Hey guys, this is Untitled here, and on this episode of Save Plays, we're going to be playing a game that was probably my first introduction into, like, modern gaming, because I was always a Nintendo kid. I was sort of sheltered in my video game playing, and then I got an Xbox, and the first game I really played a lot, even though it's such a short game, was Limbo. The atmosphere, it was a good transition because of the atmosphere, and also it was something I knew, a platformer, puzzle solver. The only thing that I don't like about this game, it's the replay value really isn't that great. But the art style, the atmosphere is absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's so simple, but so beautiful at the same time. Also, it's sad I will never 100% this game unless I try really, really hard because, well, once we get past this first little section, and look at that, it's just really pretty. It's simplistic. And I really like how the background is layered. And sorry, I just wanted to like soak it in for a little bit. Also, little thing over here that gets you an achievement if you don't have it. But I guess I'll go into that achievement thing real quick. I want to look it up to make sure I'm correct. Also, I'll take it to the top. Complete the game in one sitting with 5 or less deaths, which hopefully you'll get a little understanding of how hard that is unless you know this game back and forth. It's a fairly short game, maybe like 2 or 3 hours if you know it well. It's like any puzzle game. If you know the puzzles, it's not lengthy of a game, but it is not that hard to die, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And, like, if you miss that jump there, dead, because of all those spiky things. Also, well, we'll get into that when it accomplishes us, and the buttons are also very simple. I think there's just a grab and a jump. Yeah. So, do we need to grab that? Okay, we automatically grab it. Cool. But yeah, it's a platformer puzzle solver. I wouldn't say it's Portal, but I remember one of my, oddly, I still don't understand why it has so much views than it does. What is the correct phrasing I'm going for? But one of my like really old like Super Mario 3 videos that has a lot of views, it's me comparing Portal and Limbo, and oh, that's gonna kill me. Yep. Wow, he can't swim. Come on, dude, even though you're like a young little boy. And see, there's already one death. I have 4 deaths left, and this is the like one of the early areas in the game. Do you just have to, let's see. And I completely forgot about the whole thing that puzzle games really don't make good videos, or at least that's just my opinion, because it's just a lot of me like, oh, you gotta go over here, you gotta go over here. I don't think it makes for an interesting video. I just really wanted to share this game if you've never heard of it. I've seen it on sale, and look at that. And that purposely cinematic camera zooming out. It's pretty. It's a different kind of pretty. It's not like the typical, like, lots of colors, beautiful flowers, shining sun. It's a dark, damp, gothic pretty. Even though I'm not some artsy, no, thank you, I am not that artistic kind of person that's like, oh, you gotta understand that the blue curtains mean that she was cold and dying inside and she was really sad. It's just, you gotta appreciate things for what they are. Even if you don't enjoy it yourself, you gotta see that some people, there's a reason to enjoy that. I think I gotta do a little side jump, but then where do I go from here? Okay. Can we just climb up and jump over here? Hopefully. See, like, that I don't think makes interesting commentary. Being like, oh, you gotta go over here and do over here. But just something about this game I had to share with you. It's a pretty game. So we just continue on here in the dark dampness. Also, no music, too, which also sets the setting very well, too. And also, I say also a lot. You gotta pay attention to those shadows, because things like that. Okay, I just want to show off, because I'm not trying for the achievement on this run or anything. This game, while being very peaceful, very gruesome, too. You would not expect that out of a game like this, but then, that first time you die, it's just like, you're like, whoa, okay, this game means business. And it doesn't stop with just the gruesomeness of these. It gets a lot worse. Okay, now the jump was good. It's just very unexpected. It is, this whole game, just together, I don't know, I really enjoy it. I just like the things that it becomes a part of. Oh, yeah. See, I remember the puzzles a little bit. You gotta come over here. You gotta do that, and then the weight of you grabbing onto this will take it down into the trap. The trap will get it. You'll come over here, you jump and pop, and it's all good. I can't remember how many times I've played through this game, though. I know I played through Portal, like, on numerous occasions. I think Portal is probably the most played game on this channel. It has Let's Play, well, I mean, if you don't count, like, 50 parts of a Let's Play, or you just don't count Let's Plays in general. Even though it does have a Let's Play! Okay. It has a Let's Play, and then I think for Q&As, I ran through it twice, and I've done, like, a speed run or something of it. I played through it a lot of times. Also, for any, like, filler videos, I usually use Portal, or Portal 2. So, that's got a special place in my heart, too. But puzzle games, well, really enjoyable and really awesome. Like Portal, the replayability value is very, very low. Especially because there's no, like, higher difficulty you can have. I have a feeling there's a hidden trap coming up on the ground soon, or... No, okay, yeah, I remember. We need to pull this back. And I think another one of those secret eggs are back here, too. Let's see. I think you come up on this. You climb. Climb. Hey, boyo. Or you do that. Climb. Jump. Hop, skip, jump. Nah, there we go. And then... So many games. I wonder who was the first game that featured this little, like, if you swing back and forth, you get more momentum. Like, that is featured in so many games. It just... I guess it's just a staple of platformers. And we just come over here. Jump. Oh. Now, I believe one of the eggs is... No. There's some weird way you get over there or something that you get one of the eggs. Oh, there it is. It's that rope right there that you can see sort of behind that tree. So you come up here and you whap. Oh, I thought he was just going to kick it like a badass. No, he's just a small little kid living in the blue world and all day, except everything's black, and it's supposed to be limbo. It's a metaphor for the actual, like, limbo, which is supposed to be a place between heaven and hell, where the people who aren't really bad but aren't really good go, which is sort of the reason why he's a young child, because he didn't deserve to be in heaven or deserve to be in hell. He was just innocent, so he ended up here in this... oh wow, he didn't break his legs, but I can show you that that thing's up there. It'll take a while for me to actually get the jump correct. Also, oh no, I survived that. I'm surprised. But I believe now we can just push this over and ride it like a boat, if I remember correctly. But also that whole metaphor that this is supposed to be limbo, and it's like some sort of hell for him, and now I can need to push a little bit more. He's also one of those good old platformers who can't stand water, and... Nope, cool, I can make it. Nope, I can make it as I make the jump, and I say I can make it. Let's see what else lies in this. Also, those full sections of just nothing there is also really just... It sets the mood. There's a lot of mood. This is like the BioShock 1 of platformers. And also your first very scary encounter. Which is weird. Oh wait, no. I know that... I'm trying to remember. Let's see. That's what you're supposed to wait for. Another fantastic use of sound, and also use of foreshadowing. You see it right there. It's like, huh, I wonder what I do with it. I always have a thing for puzzle games. I really enjoy puzzles and trying to solve it and figure out what's going on and goes where. There's a drop now. There we go. So now you gotta use this trap to your advantage and take care of this little spider-do. Hey, Mr. Spider-do, I think might kill myself by being on this side. Oop. Let's see. There we go. Poor spider guy. Do we have to do it more than once? Yep. Typical puzzle game. Typical platformer. The bosses are just really simplistic and you just have to repeat things over and over again. I'm looking at you, Mario. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. And there's always the changing of patterns. It's supposed to throw you off and see it. Simplistic breaks and creepy giant spider runs away. Also, creepy giant spider is awesome and also scary. So we dead down here into the darkness and into the unknown. Hopefully find what's going on. Is that just a little... Okay, now it's just a little nook to change up the thing. And see, I believe these also separate the chapters that the game is separated into. But these little and all the dead spiderlings. Are they supposed to be spiderlings or people? Or either way, it's supposed to get me stuck. Now someone wants their revenge. That's why you don't be mean to giant scary spiders who want to murder you. Come on, guys. This is like first grade. Can we wiggle out of here? I don't want to be in a cocoon. I want to be a big, beautiful butterfly. I wonder if that's supposed to be... Nah, well, I guess... I don't know when he gets out of it, but is that supposed to be metaphorical? That'd be kind of cool. I never thought of that. Also, in this mode, we can't jump. I could assume we also can't grab. Can we jump? Oh, no, we can jump. We just can't... Oh, no, we can move and jump. I'm completely wrong. I would not be a good controller guy telling you how to play this game. Let's continue to hop over here. Also, I like how the really bright white of the web contrasts to everything else. So now even mundane tasks, such as jumping over a thing, become exceptionally difficult. And the game is pretty forgiving, like most puzzle games are. It just sends you back to the beginning of the area, but I think if I just bunny hop this... Nope. Up! Yep, exceptionally hard was not an understatement. It really does become hard. Wow, English is also a pretty challenging language too. I mean, I've heard it from people who learn it as a second language. It is wow. This game is the hardest game. I think that's already my 5 lives, by the way. So even if I wanted to go for an achievement run, God, why is this so difficult? The controls suck. It's not me. God. Okay, I'm gonna cut until I get over this little ledge. This is really sad. There we go. Wow, I'm really awful at this game. That's another reason why I'm never getting the achievement. I'm not a perfectionist enough. I can always see that with a lot of things when I play them. I'm not really the greatest in not screwing up a lot. Like, I can get through a game on the hardest difficulty. It'll just take me a lot of tries. Get through the game. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Ooh, he should have seen that coming. I can get through the game on the hardest difficulty. I just can't do it with perfection. I'm not a great perfectionist. I'm just good at trying enough to get it done. And hop it over here. Can you get your momentum? Okay, see ya. Also, it kind of sucks, even though it still has the atmosphere and everything. The magic from when you play it the first time and you're just walking into the unknown, even though there's no way that can be returned, it just makes the game a whole lot better. There's a lot of games that, as I've been saying a lot, this game doesn't have replay value. I'm mainly saying that because you already know the solutions to many of the puzzles, unless you take a while to play it again. But the replayability of like having that experience for the first time, which is with a lot of games, just there's no matching it to how amazing it is. Especially for me, this was like my moving into the era of modern gaming and like real games. Even though I'm not saying Nintendo games aren't real games, I think I've made this like statement before. It just and are we out of the web now? Yay! Except we now have a little thingy on the back of our head. Is that web or some little tiny creature? Nope, it just looks like web. We can grab it out of our head, right? Oh no, it's just gonna stay there as a remembrance of where we were and who we will be. Or who we were be. Who we will be. Oh look, there's more people here. Hey, what's up? Oh, wow. Another dark symbol into the mind of this game. Now there's a trap there. Do we jump on and immediately... Huh. So, do we... Ah, that's what we do. I comprende. I thought we needed to go back immediately, but the best way back is always forward. And up. And another beautiful panoramic long time in between the next area. We need to actually solve a puzzle, and it looks like an area of jumping. Yay, I can do this. I just can't do it with that thingy on. That completely screws up my sense of platformers, or sense to jump, and okay. We're going to break it. It's going to fall back on us. I think, actually, instead of jumping back, we want to stay because the angle. Or, no, we push it. We push it. Oh, that's what we need to do. Oh, okay. No, we didn't want to stay. I could have sworn the angle would have fell differently. Okay, let's just come over here. Hop, skip, jump. So, we're going to jump on it. It's going to break, and we're going to need to jump back. Yep, okay. We can do that fast enough. And hop. Skip. Uh-oh. Is that going to knock that one over? Oh, that just puts me in a very bad situation. My reaction time is on point. I totally don't remember any of this. Also, that grumbling adding to the atmosphere. I probably said the word atmosphere like 100 times already by this video, and replayability. So I think I'll end it off here with, you've guys gotten a decent amount of taste. I would say try this game out for yourself. Is that a... Oh, it's a paper spider. Hey, paper spider. No, paper spider! No! Oh, okay. He's good. Oh, it's just a little gate. Alright, so, I've been SaveAsUntitled. I hope this has intrigued you to try out one of my... Ooh, more people. But what else could be going on in this world? No one knows. I've been SaveAsUntitled. Go check this game out for yourself. It's really a masterpiece. It does have replayability, but it's so old, you could probably get it for like $5 at the most. You can find it somewhere, and if you have to pirate it, and then if you like the game, actually buy it. That's always the best option if you're very iffy about a game and you just want to play the first 20 minutes. It's understandable. I understand it, and I'm not going to talk about the legitimacy of piracy, but that may be a video that I go in depth in coming up on the history of piracy. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe it's out by now because I don't know how these pre-recorded things are going to go. I've been SaveAsUntitled. I hope you enjoyed. I do too many outros, and I'll see you guys next time.